Hello and welcome to another beer review from Raggy's Tap Room, the home of beer reviews. And I'm Mr. Rag himself, and Raggy's Beer Reviews, of course, or Raggy's Craft Beer Reviews. Try and steal a bit off the internet. Get a few extra subscribers. Never works, but you can try, can't you? So today from Little Brewing Company. I think they were named Little Brewery originally. Brain frazzled at times. Based in Little Over, I'm sure they're based in Little Over. Hopefully, I've got it right this time. Problem with doing beer reviews when you've already had 4 beers, you get things wrong. Love this diving to. So they basically rebased themselves, branded themselves into the craft beer, fully jumping into the craft beer market. I love that. For the future, I think it's good to be, certainly have your foot in the craft beer market. And the artwork on the cans, it's inventive, it's neat, it's simplified as well. It looks nice. It's a lovely artwork. So this is Yoga at 11. Don't know what that means. And it's a white caramel latte stout. So yeah, there you go. Have a look. The brewery is based, so it says here, Little Brewing Company Limited, Unit 9, Robinson Industrial, I presume that's Robinson Industrial Estate, Shaftesbury Street, Derby, DE23 8NL. I think that's what it says. And then it says on the back, ever had that mate who's fobbed you off with an excuse to leave? Apparently they had Yoga at 11, hence the name. Hops are Challenger and Phoenix. Phoenix, don't hear that very often. Tasting notes are caramel, coffee and chocolate. Contains malted barley, wheat and lactose. ABV is 4.5%. And I was kindly acquired. I didn't nick it. I was told I could have it. Well, not me. The person who was with us. A Little Brewing Company glass from a local pub. The Star Inn. So thank you to the bartenders at the Star Inn. Better to ask than just pinch. Love that pub, fantastic pub. They had Little Brewing on the other week, and it's nice to be able to review a beer out of the right glass. I'm all about having, if I can, reviewing out of the right glass. So here we go. So as you can imagine, don't look like a dark stout, does it? And I'm going to put this on Stout Nerds, the group, after I've reviewed it and posted it. So there we go. So New Year's Eve, down the beer room for a couple of reviews. You will see this one New Year's Eve. White Caramel Latte Stout. There we go. And I'm hoping that if I leave it long enough, that Google or the phone will actually take a photo and do it, because that's a good picture, that is. If it actually does it, it may not, it may. So if we look at the beer itself, a good bit of carbonation going off. Is there hazy, I would call that a golden pour from this side of the camera anyway. An inch of white head on there. Yeah, I've never been good at pouring. Never have been, never will be. So there we go. Hopefully that triggered the thumbnail. We can but hope. We'll leave it there anyway, because if it doesn't trigger the thumbnail, I'll get one anyway with it. So there we go. I do love to support local breweries on this channel. As you know, I know because I watch the internet every day, and I know we're in for the storm of COVID. Was going to be a storm. This winter is the storm to kill off breweries and pubs, and for people to think it's not worth it anymore, which will have a detrimental effect on the hospitality industry, which is already suffering. This government, worst government ever. They're not protecting the lower people. They're not protecting pubs, breweries. Let's just look after the bankers and the gas companies and the oil companies. Yeah, and the rich. Yeah. But in any case, let's jump onto the beer. Let's try to be positive amongst the sea of negativity. Coffee on the nose. Did it say coffee? It did. Coffee, caramel, chocolate. I'd already forgot anyway. But I just wanted to double check. Sometimes, I need to verify that I'm actually getting what it's supposed to be. Yeah, certainly coffee on the nose. And in the taste, good dollop of coffee in the taste. At 4.5%, it's a light stout compared to, and obviously the colour, it's different, isn't it? A white, it was a white stout, wasn't it? Yeah, white caramel latte stout, yeah. So it's different, and I don't think I've ever come across a white caramel latte stout before. So it's a new one on me. Certainly coffee is winning at the moment. Now, bearing in mind, I'm drinking this at shed temperature, not house temperature. So at house temperature, it's going to be different. Room temperature, shall we say? It's going to be different. I would say that at room temperature, the chocolate and caramel would win through quite a bit. Got this from Adventure Beer, who are doing, I think it was, either 6 cans for 18 or 20 quid as like a little brewery selection pack, mixed case sort of thing. So if you live locally, it's well worth a punt. So give these guys a try. Every penny that goes back into local is great for the local community anyway. And not only that, it's great beer. So why wouldn't you? You know. New Year's Eve and it's raining, and not that I'm a party pooper, but I don't do New Year's Eve parties. I think we've done 2 in my whole life. So one over in Londonderry, that was amazing. That was the whole community out for a party. Absolutely stunning. It was. I had a great time. And then did maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 I've done in total. A couple at a mate's house. We've done not a party per se, but certainly drinks at our house as well on New Year's Eve. But it's not really a night where I'm fussed about going out to people's houses. People do what they do, obviously, in life. Caramel's starting to kick in now. The hint of chocolate's there. Coffee's the ruling character on this. Like I say, the room temperature, it may be a different beast. Sadly, I've not got 2 cans. And sadly, I'm not reviewing in the kitchen tonight. I'm actually reviewing down the shed. The temperature's quite nice, to be fair. So, possibly not getting the best out of this stout. So for that, I do apologise. I can only drink beers at the temperature that the sheds or the house is running at. And because I got the glass, I wanted to come down and do a review straight away. It's a nice glass, actually. A really bold writing. Certainly, it's a statement. It makes a statement. You can clearly see the brewery's name. It's nice, clear. There's lots of space around the glass for you to look at the beer as well. So yeah, it's good. So I'll wrap up this review before I do a New Year's Eve post and talk about the year ahead. Now it's warming up. Yeah, the caramel and the chocolate are kicking in more. So that it must be a thing where it needs to be warmer for them to kick in. So if you like the coffee element, you know, drink it cooler. You know, it's about 11 degrees in here, so obviously it's warmer in the house. So yeah, temperature, what you drink your beers at, that's up to you. For me, a good 4.3 out of 5. Yeah, a nice, enjoyable can from Little Brewing Company in Little Over, well, Derbyshire. And I hope it's Little Over. If I've made the mistake again, I'll just kick myself. But in any case, thank you for watching, and please support your locals. Cheers all.